Last year, Deputy Head Boy of St. Anne's High School, Michael Wallace, was declared the new Bahamas Junior Minister of Tourism after beating out 13 students from across his country in a highly competitive speech competition. The new Junior Minister of Tourism received the Patrick Bain Scholarship, an all-expense-paid trip to the Caribbean Tourism Organization's Youth Congress, a $500 cash prize, and a floating trophy that sits proudly over at the Blue Waves headquarters at the St. Anne's High School. He has been selected as this week's Student of the Week. Now joining us live in studio to talk more about his tenure as a Junior Minister of Tourism is Deputy Head Boy Michael Wallace. Michael, thank you so much for joining us here on the Bahamas tonight.
Thank you. It is indeed a privilege to be here this evening, and I'd just like to express my gratitude for the opportunity to speak on this platform here tonight.
Michael, you have been Junior Minister of Tourism for several months now. What has been some of your key duties, and tell us about your experience?
My experience thus far has been a tremendous and life-changing experience. I've met so much people, and the experience has helped me grow and further as a person. I've been introduced to an entirely new world, and that world is that of tourism. I've been able to shadow the various departments within the Ministry of Tourism, work on major hotel properties such as Atlantis and Bahamar, and also other tourism-centered businesses such as Majestic Tours. During this work studying and job shadowing opportunities, I've been able to network and dialogue with persons who are highly seasoned in the tourism industry, and I've been able to be some sort of a sponge, just trying to absorb as much information as possible and grow to become a better person.
Now, Michael, any recommendations or changes you want to see made to enhance the country's #1 industry?
Yes. There are major things in which I think must happen. I think that there needs to be the continued diversification of our tourism product. And by diversify, I mean that we place more emphasis on different aspects and areas of our tourism industry to generate return visitors so that every time they come here, they receive a different experience. I also want to see Bahamians take service to another level. I want the Bahamas as a destination, not just to be known for our sun, sand, and sea, but to be known for the quality service we provide.
Now, you just recently represented the Bahamas in the Caribbean Tourism Organization's Youth Congress. What was that experience like for you?
The experience was truly phenomenal. The proceedings were held in Grenada this year, and I was just completely blown away by the scenery and flora and fauna of Grenada. I competed against some 12 other junior ministers throughout the Caribbean with a set speech topic and a mystery question. And sitting through the multiple speakers and guidelines, I learned a lot and gained a lot of exposure.
Michael, thank you so much for joining us here on the Bahamas tonight.
Thank you.